What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know, we don't start the vlogs in this garage. I know, I was just doing a little work trying to clean up this garage because, well, as you guys see, I don't like everything cluttered. And clearly, there's a big clutter here that is very unorganized. And, well, for an example, if you have to reach something back there, this is in the way. That is not really acceptable. And also, I would like to mention to you guys, if there is anybody in the San Diego area, do you guys want these things? Are you interested in them? I will give you a smoking deal on these steps. I promise. They came off of my Denali. They've never even been stepped on. As soon as I got my truck, I ripped these off right away. Oh, actually, I take it back. I stepped on them once to get in the truck when I purchased the truck. But other than that, let me know. DM me on Instagram at DuramaxKing2500 or leave down in the comment section if you are interested in these steps also. But, yes, we need to fix all this clutter in here. And if you're wondering about this Can-Am, this is not mine. It's a customer's Can-Am. We're going to do some work on it. This is the Can-Am. If you guys remember, I had to extend the seat to make it go all the way back. It is forward right now because when I pulled it in here, I could not reach the pedals. But he loves it. Now we're just doing some seat belts. He's going to want some door pockets in here. And he wants the little cubby pocket that closes up in there. Then other than that, that's about it. We have a Turbo S coming in we're going to do some work on. And we have a Duramax coming in we're going to install a train horn on. I know you guys, want me to video the installs. And I'll try to do my best. The problem with trying to video the whole install is it's hard because, number one, it's hard to get the camera in the places where I'm trying to show you guys where everything is being bolted up. And, a lot of welding is going on, plasma cutting is going on. But I'll try my best to explain to you guys the easiest way to install a train horn when the customer brings his truck in. And if you're wondering why the hood is open on the Hellcat, it's just because I drove her and then washed her, and I just wiped down the under the hood part of the Hellcat just to get all the dust and everything off of her. But now let's get back to the video. I want to answer you guys' questions. I keep getting you guys asking me and DMing me like crazy. Eddie, what do you think about the 2020 Chevy Silverado 2500 heavy duty? Well, actually, we cannot continue the vlog in this garage. We got to go back in the other garage. Let's go head back into the man cave. Oh, yes, and, well, we got more rain, guys. I don't know what's going on here, but if we keep getting more rain like this, we're probably all going to drown and flood, and everything is just going to go wrong and haywire. Because as you guys know, especially the Californians out there, when we get rain like this, whew, the road, don't even go on the road. If you guys can prevent from going on the road, don't even try it because it's just going to be a mess. All right, much better. Oh, also, guys, big announcement for the Alkalate, Mr. Alkalator, Mr. Martin. He has hired his first employee. Congratulations, Martin, on that. And also, he is now doing house calls. So, if you guys are in the San Diego area, if you need to get your mind and body rejuvenated or alkalated, you can let Martin know, DM him on his Instagram. He's got a couple Instagrams. I'll put it down in the description for you guys. But he will bring it to you, or his employee will bring it to you. But he does house deliveries now within a reasonable area. If you are in Florida or something like that, he's not going to deliver it to you. My apologies. But he's supposed to hit Amazon soon. So, yes, congrats, Martin, on that. He does house deliveries now, and he hired his first employee. So, good job. But now, let's get to this video about this 2020 Chevy Silverado. Well, if you guys saw my Instagram post, you guys know what I think of it. And again, it's new, so it has not grown on me. Maybe, like I said, maybe it's going to grow on me. Maybe I'm going to like the truck. I might find maybe something that I fall in love with in the truck. But my main thing is horsepower, torque, tow rating, transmission, stuff like that. According to some of the posts that I've been reading, and according to some of the research that I have done, supposedly, and this is not confirmed, so don't quote me on this, supposedly, all Dirty Macs here, 2020, is supposed to have a 10-speed Allison transmission in it, a crap load more of weight, which, I mean, I don't know, to me, I don't really care for that because I will not even come close to what this thing can tow. But for the people out there that use these trucks for heavy towing or that are in construction, you know, they will appreciate that. Supposed to, they said tow like a crazy amount. Again, they have not released a number on that. But, I mean, I don't know. My thoughts on this truck, I have not fell in love with it. You know, I don't like, again, how GM still put the stupid square fenders. I don't know why. I can't wrap my mind about, you know, what they're thinking when they're doing this. I mean, look at this. See this? This tire is round. This tire does not do this and then this. It is round, GM. See, round. So why is your fender square? I don't get it, guys. I don't know. Now, let's talk about those mirrors. I mean, well, this mirror, as of right now, I like this mirror, you know, much better. I don't know, you know, why it looks like it's just one solid piece that comes down with a mirror. I don't know why they did that. I don't know if they are power telescoping. I'm sure they are still power folding, but I'm not a big fan of their mirror. I am still liking, you know, this mirror setup over here. How you doing? And guys, one thing I regret I did not do, I should have done to this truck. So, if you guys notice here, you see the shine really isn't there. See how it's kind of looks sandblasted from the desert? And then when I come to this side, well, look at that. Shiny. So, for you guys that purchase this truck or paint, you know, these mirrors, I would highly recommend you putting a clear bra on there because, well, see the difference there, obviously. And there. I mean, look at that. And if there's anybody out there that knows how to polish chrome or get rid of that, please let me know because I really want to get rid of that and bring my chrome back to shiny because that bugs the crap out of me, as you guys know. And I'm probably going to have to get those painted now or changed because I don't like that. So, not a big fan of the mirrors. Not a big fan of just the look of that truck in general. Again, it's new. Sometimes it might grow on me. But I don't know. As of right now, to me, I'm just not really feeling that truck. I am curious to know, though, I also heard that the def tank on the Duramax... Oh, what the heck? Where'd my def tank go? Oh, crap. All right, well, I'm going to have to take this into the dealer, guys. My def tank is falling off. Oh, no. I don't know what happened there. Okay, well, mine has no def tank. I'm not sure what happened. We'll figure that little situation out later. But I have heard that the def tank is supposed to be in a new spot. Now, only reason why I kind of agree with that because I noticed the gas cap on the Duramax. So if you notice, on these here Duramaxes, the cap here is just, you know, nice little circle. Well, on the new one, I noticed it was a little more longer than this. So I assume they finally put the diesel and the def fill right next to it like the Dodge and the Ford does. Because under the hood, this is the stupidest place GM could have possibly think of putting that def system in there. And it's supposed to not hang down anymore. It's supposed to be tucked up near the gas tank. So we're going to find out again, guys. These are not, you know, true facts, though I haven't physically read it anywhere. But this information that I'm getting are from people that are pretty high up there. And I've got a lot of info from them. And they have not been wrong. So we'll see. My thing, I know you guys are going to ask me, Eddie, the 2020 GMC Sierra Denali. You going to get it? You know, what are you going to do with it? Do you like it? Well, I have not seen it yet. So until I saw I believe somebody DM'd me. I forgot who it was. Thank you for that DM, though. But somebody DM'd me a photo of a GMC Sierra. It was not a Denali, though. It was just a regular heavy duty. Now, I can't say it's hideous looking. You know, it didn't look bad. It sure as hell didn't look like the Chevy. But I don't know. I didn't fall in love with the look yet of the new GMC. Maybe when the Denali comes out, or maybe, you know, if I see one on the road and I take it for a drive, who knows? I don't know. Am I going to get rid of Dirty Mac's old girl here? Probably not, just because of the newer these trucks get, the more emissions crap. They just keep adding and adding and adding on this truck. Or these trucks, all diesel trucks in general. And I mean, it's a bunch of BS, you know, and this thing, you know, mine is, everything's pretty much gone. You guys asked me, Eddie, I noticed you still have your EGR. Yes, I do. The only thing on my EGR I did was unplug it. I haven't even put the blocking plates in it yet. It's not that big of a deal. You know, I checked my oil, it still stays clean. This thing hasn't had an oil change, probably 4,000 miles. It's still clean. It's not black. So am I going to sell this? Probably not, but I mean, I want to see the new one. I want to get in the new one. I heard the technology in the new 2020 is supposed to be crazy and badass. If you guys notice on the 2020, it has a camera here that comes standard on the Denali. So I know on the, I believe the 19s you can get them, but it's special order. On the 2020, it's standard, and I assume that it's going to have a 360 view of the truck. And, you know, am I excited for that? No, not really, just because, I mean, I have mirrors. I can see what's, you know, down below or what's next to me. You know, front camera, I like. That's pretty badass. That I use. Rear camera, obviously, that's a big thing. But, you know, our trucks have it. This does not have a front camera. Eventually, I might put a front camera on this just because, I don't know, it's nice to see what's down there. Because I went to my buddy's house a couple days ago, and his driveway is like straight up, like this. And I did not see his flatbed trailer there. Now, you guys can only imagine what happened. I was going up the driveway slowly because it was dark. I can't see anything, you know, when I was going up this hill, my lights are facing up, and I clearly can't see what's down there. And I was continuing, and all of a sudden I heard boom! I was like, oh. And I'm like, what? Where's my sensors? You know, sensors didn't go off, nothing. And they work. I checked them too. They work. I don't know if because I was on a hill like this, and it's kind of lifted, and the trailer was under. But yeah, I smashed right into the front of his flatbed trailer. Now, I know you guys want to see what happened to the truck. I'm going to show you right now. I got lucky. So, it ended up smashing, well, nothing really smashed, but ended up the front of it hit this hook right here. Perfectly dead on. Just the front of it went boom, right in the hook. Thank goodness, I haven't actually looked under here. Okay, no, we're good. Thank goodness it didn't, you know, hit here or destroy this side of the bumper, because I probably would have started crying. Actually, I don't know. I could have maybe cried a little bit and then said, time to go get the vlog or F-L-O-G, I believe it is, bumpers on Old Dirty Mac. So, could have been a good thing, could have been a bad thing. As of right now, I'm happy because nothing got smashed on the truck. And I have people commenting, a couple of you guys saying, Eddie, why is your hood always cracked? Just because I put it on a battery tender, and I know it's probably not necessary. Do I need it? Probably not. I just like to keep the battery full, keep everything that I have perfect, tip-top shape. Sometimes I don't drive this thing, you know, for 2 weeks. In the summertime, sometimes I don't drive it for a month. But that is over. I am starting to drive this a lot more now because, you know, I mean, I wanted to keep the miles down on this thing just in case I wanted to sell it when the new one comes out. But, you know, I love this truck. Goes amazing, has plenty of power. You know, I'm very, very happy with it. I put everything I pretty much need on it, so I can't complain. You know, put that on there just because it makes me feel better and I sleep better at night. Other than that, though, is it necessary? No. If this thing was sitting for, you know, months and months and months, like the Hellcat in the other garage, yes, that thing, because the Hellcat does not get driven, that's on a battery tender. And I'm probably going to get rid of the Hellcat and just sell it just because I don't need it. That's all I got for you guys today. If you guys liked the video, hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to click subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.